Wait, did you know buyers might be obligated to pay my commissions? So I just wanted to share some information and some changes that went into our residential purchase agreement early in December last year. So it used to be that a seller would hire an agent for a brokerage. That brokerage would collect, say, 6%, keep 3%, pay out 3% to the buyer's agent who brings the buyer. We've seen that kind of go down a little in the recent past to where we're looking more at 5%. But in the past, those commission amounts were not shown to the other side. So you didn't really know what the split is. It could have been 4 or 1, but it is displayed in the MLS what the commission is paid to the buyer's agent. So there has been some discussion about how to keep things fair in the industry, and one thing that we noticed even last year with all of the frenzy in the market was there were agents out there offering up their properties for $1 to the buyer side. The commission was literally $1. And for the buyers, you know, in our market today, people are out there shopping. They see what's on Zillow and they come to their agent and they say, I want to see this property. So the agent has to show it. And of course, we want to make sure that our buyers are seeing everything that's on the market. But that puts us in a difficult situation where you're doing a full job and getting a measly $1 commission. So there's been all this back and forth between the National Association of Realtors and the Department of Justice, and our California Association of Realtors decided to make some changes into the RPA and the way that our buyers are being represented. So what's happening now is that you will ideally sign a contract with the agent and the brokerage that you want to represent you as a buyer. Now, you may end up having to pay the commission for your purchase to your buyer's agent. So that's going to really start affecting buyers and how they look at the transaction, because typically they kind of called every other agent, you know, take me out to look at this today, take me out to look at that. It doesn't matter, because ultimately the seller side is going to pay your commission. Well, now we're seeing that that's not guaranteed, and there's an actual contract being entered into between the buyer and the buyer's agent. So something to keep in mind also, that these commissions are not allowed to be rolled into the mortgage loan. So it's going to affect the ability for some buyers to get into home ownership. When the amount of funds required to get in, your down payment, your closing costs, all those fees, along with now commission, it's definitely going to hinder some people getting into the market. So there's a lot is up in the air as of how this is going to play out in the future, how sellers are going to behave, how sellers' agents are going to behave. So I think it's just something that I wanted to make you aware of, and we will follow this and see how this affects our market and how it affects you guys as buyers and sellers. I'll keep you posted, and I hope that was informative. Thank you. Lisa Barr, Coldwell Banker West. So if you're an active buyer, definitely reach out to me. Let me know if you have questions, because this is something that is going to affect your purchase, and I want to make sure that everybody out there who's looking to buy knows what the new changes are and is prepared to make a strong offer.